Welcome, and we are live from Stevenson High School, home to the Stevenson Patriots. You are listening to Stevenson Broadcast Network. I'm Jacob Pleck, and I'm here with my partner, Ethan Wang. It's a cold Wednesday night as the Patriots are suiting up to take on the Zion-Benton ZeeBees in a boys basketball conference matchup in what is expecting to be an electrifying game. Before we get talking about the ZeeBees, Ethan, why don't you tell us a little bit about Stevenson Patriots?
Thank you, Jacob. Stevenson is coming off of a 67-51 loss to Warren Township High School, dropping their overall record to 9-7. Stevenson owns a 3-2 conference record. Last game, Stevenson was missing star point guard Aiden Bardick, and his loss was too much for Patriots to overcome. The team is averaging 55 points per game while allowing 51 points per game. Since 2019, Stevenson is 10-0 against the ZeeBees, and they have the chance to extend that streak today. Jacob, tell us about the ZeeBees.
Zion is coming off a 63-45 loss to Libertyville Wildcats, which now makes the record 4-10 in the season, playing 1-3 in conference play. Coming into this game, the ZeeBees are averaging 42 points per game as a team, which is not as explosive as they might have wanted. They are dealing with an injury of their star player, Curtis Main, with a strained muscle in the neck. As my partner, Ethan, said earlier, the Zion-Benton ZeeBees haven't won a game against Stevenson since 2019 and are coming into this game with hope of breaking this streak. Earlier tonight, I was able to catch up with their coach, Coach Rod. So, Coach Rod, you guys are 4-10 entering this game. Mm-hmm. What do you think your players need to do differently to get back on track?
Well, we most certainly have to play with a tenacious defensive intensity. Got to play tenacious defensively. Got to rebound. Have to not allow any open looks. If we contest their shooters, I like our chances.
All right. And my last question for you is, has any player stood out to you this year, and how?
On Stevenson, on ours, or in the county? Actually, Kurt Main, who won't be playing tonight, got a strained muscle in his neck. He's been shooting the ball really well, so we're going to miss him tonight. But we still got a lot of season left.
It was an honor talking to you, Coach. Thank you.
Appreciate your time, Jake.
And we'll be back in a minute after the national anthem and the starting lineups.
Zion-Benton ZeeBees from Zion, Illinois. Head guard number 2, a 5'4" senior, Amari Simpson. Head guard number 3 is 6' sophomore, Maurice Thompson. Head forward number 5, a 6'4" sophomore, Rashad Love. Head guard number 11 is 6'2" senior, Armani Beals. And at forward number 25, a 6'4" junior, Carl Wilson. Head coach your Zion-Benton ZeeBees is Roderick Henry, assisted by Ira Williams. Let's meet the starting lineup for your Stevenson Patriots with a record of 9-7. At guard number 5, 6'2", junior, Rocco Pagliocco. At guard number 14, 6-foot junior, Donnie Williams. And forward number 3, 6'8", senior, Atticus Richmond. And guy number 4, 6'3", senior, Aiden Barton. And at forward number 25, 6'6", senior, Liam Curtin. Head coach your Stevenson Patriots is Will Benson, assisted by Nate Gustin, Paul Swan, and David Simon. Your officials for this evening's game, Clarence Rack, Bill Orris, and Vito Spadavico.
If you're just joining us, I'm Ethan Wang, alongside my broadcast partner, Jacob Black. You're watching Stevenson basketball on the Stevenson Broadcast Network, the exclusive home for Stevenson sports. The game will start soon, and starting lineups were just announced.
The starting lineup for Stevenson was Atticus, Aiden, Atticus Richmond, Aiden Bardick, Rocco Pagliocco, Donnie Williams, and Liam Curtin.
That was almost a crazy alley-oop to start for the first game, but unfortunately just missed, just short. And that is Rocco Pagliocco with the rebound. Give it to Donnie Williams. Oh, pass by Atticus Richmond to Rocco Pagliocco.
Great defense there from number 3, Marcus Thompson for the ZeeBees.
As Pagliocco passes it to number 3, Atticus Richmond, and he makes the 3. Atticus Richmond, 3-0 Patriots.
Good playmaking there. Pat moving the ball around.
So let's see how Zion-Benton will respond to that 3 made. Goes to number 2, Amari Simpson, now to Maurice Thompson. Thompson now to go against Aiden Bardick. As Armani Beals, mid-range jumper, falls short. As great pass there to number 25, Liam Curtin. Great pass from Aiden Bardick. Jacob, what'd you see on that play?
It's great awareness there. Saw him driving down, made a quick pass, and it worked out really well for them.
As that is Thompson now to Beals. Beals almost loses it. Oh, he does lose it. Fast break opportunity for the Patriots. And Pagliocco lays it in. Rocco Pagliocco with the shot. 7-0 Patriots. Timeout, Zion-Benton. Quick timeout there.
Here's your midweek plans. Our annual concert continues with our orchestra. Join us at 6 p.m. in the PAC as our orchestra program proudly welcomes 185 talented 8th graders from our feeder schools together. They'll perform alongside our high school orchestra students in the annual showcase of musical excellence.
As timeout will be ending in 5 seconds. Stevenson jumped out to a quick 7-0 lead against Zion-Benton.
Yep.
Jacob, what did you see? What does Zion-Benton need to do in order to come back from that early deficit?
It just looks like silly offense right now. Just turning the ball over a couple times already. Some just bad missed shots there. Just got to lock in for this.
As the point guard for Zion-Benton, Amari Simpson cuts the ball. Simpson now guarded by Aiden Bardick. See, to number 25, Carl Wilson. Wilson, just short, as laid in by number 3, Atticus Richmond. That's 5 points already for him in just 2 minutes.
Aiden Bardick is really slinging this ball around. Couple good assists so far, just good steals, being great at ball awareness there.
And Bardick there with a steal. And Pagliola, rejected by Armani Beals. Maurice Thompson to Carl Wilson, but got deflected by Liam Curtin. Last game, Aiden Bardick was actually out against Warren, so Stevenson, Bardick's already making himself his presence in this game with multiple steals and assists.
Yeah, Zion-Benton having 4 turnovers to start this game is not what they wanted at all.
Also, one of the keys to the game of today's Stevenson is get going early. Last time against Warren, Stevenson cannot match their offensive firepower, causing them to fall behind in pace and points. Warren jumped up to a 26-point lead that they would not relinquish from the duration of the game. Here's Thompson now, guarded by Liam Curtin. Looks to be a mismatch. Thompson driving in to Beals. Beals in the corner. Back to Thompson, the sophomore. Thompson drives in against Curtin. Cannot finish.
Yeah, I mean, starting off a 9-0 run here for Stevenson here. Just getting good defense, forcing turnovers, forcing bad shots.
And Bardick's 3 missed, but now here comes Zion, 2-on-1. And the first points of the game for Zion-Benton are scored by Amari Simpson, the senior from Zion. As we'll see how Stevenson responds here. Paglioka, 3-point attempt, wide left. Amari Simpson against, that is Maurice Thompson for the shot. And a steal by Rashad Love.
Good press there. Good press there by Mari. Just coming out there, making. I don't think Atticus saw him at all.
Yeah, good. Stevenson fouled there, Aiden Bardick, as Amari Simpson is on the line shooting for 2.
He's 1 for 5 in the game already of 2 points.
And Simpson rattles it in.
Patriots, Spencer Flynn, replacing Aiden Bardick.
Spencer Flynn on the court, replacing point guard Aiden Bardick. As Simpson now going to shoot a second free throw. This misses. Offensive rebound blocked by Atticus Richmond. Great block, great defensive play.
Yeah, he didn't get the box out there for a board, but he does get a great block there and ends up getting the board back.
Donnie Williams now, just short, but offensive rebound, Liam Curtin, and Curtin lays it in. Great response there from Stevenson.
Curtin makes sure that they can keep the play alive for them there.
Thompson now shoots over Atticus Richmond, no good. As offensive rebound though by Zion. As Simpson drives in and is fouled by Donnie Williams.
Appears to be hurt after that. Maybe like he'll hit in the stomach a little.
Donnie Williams, his first team second.
Yeah, Simpson seems to be shaken up. He's been, but I hope he's okay.
Stevenson Patriots.
As
Andrew Mitchell in the game now for Zion-Benton.
as Zion-Benton with the inbound to Andrew Mitchell. Mitchell now trying to get something working for Zion-Benton's offense. Simpson now to Wilson. Wilson against Curtin. Wide, just a little bit left.
Stevenson appears to be playing a man-to-man game here as Aiden Bardick drives in for a lay there.
Stevenson now quick 10-point lead now. It's only been 5 minutes in the game. as Beals shot no good. As that is Logan Strout there getting fouled by Beals.
Stevenson coming out of this game with a man-to-man defense appears to be working really well from only holding them to 3 points so far. 3 minutes remaining in the first.
Logan Strout on the line, shooting 2 free throws. Strout gets the first one in. Subs are now in for both teams. Aiden Albrecht for Stevenson.
Kenneth Alexander coming in for Beals.
Strout now. Offensive rebound there, Liam Curtin. Liam Curtin almost gets it in, but Zion now with his fast break. Mitchell. And a travel by Mitchell. That is another turnover by Zion-Benton. And Stevenson clearly has the momentum now in this first quarter. That is Logan Strout inbounding to Aiden Bardick. If you're just joining us, I'm Ethan Wang alongside my broadcast partner Jacob Plack. You're watching Stevenson basketball on the Stevenson Broadcast Network as Aiden Bardick lays it in. The Stevenson Broadcast Network is the exclusive home for Stevenson sports. With 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter, the score is 16-3 Stevenson.
In case you need weekend plans, Stevenson dancers from Melanie Rapori and Concert Dance will be participating in the Giordi Choreography Project held at Barrington High School on Saturday, January 18th. High school dance groups in Chicago Northwest suburbs are each paired with a JDC company member to create an original dance work, hosted and co-produced by Barrington High School's Fine Visuals and Performing Arts Department. The project culminates with a shared performance on Barrington's stage. Please come to support our dancers. To purchase a ticket, go to the Stevenson Daily Digest page and click the link it shows. Hope to see you there.
As we're just coming out of the timeout with Stevenson leading by 13.
In order for them to hold on to this lead, they're going to have to continue with this man defense they're playing. It looks like it's working really well, making a lot of forced missed shot, getting a couple turnovers. So if they can continue this defense, they'll be fine. And they just got to keep going that explosive offense. Couple passes to an open shot.
Foul there by 0-0.
Spencer Flynn.
Stevenson foul Spencer Flynn, his first team.
Subs are back in for Stevenson. Atticus Richmond in for Liam Curtin.
Returns to the lineup for your Patriots.
Number 22 for Zion-Benton will be inbounding to the point guard, Amari Simpson, the senior. Simpson one-on-one against Bardick. Screen.
Right now, it looks like their ZeeBees are really missing their star player, Curtis Main, who before the game had a strained muscle in his neck, which has made him out for the game.
I think Stevenson's been really taking advantage of his absence, just like how Warren last week took advantage of Stevenson's Aiden Bardick, as steal there by number 5, Rashad Love. See if Zion can get something going here as number 22 misses for Zion. Stevenson now in transition, and Spencer Flynn finds a wide open Aiden Albrecht for the layup.
Well, yeah, just great passing there. Good cut, it looked like, to get the nice open lay.
Missed by Amari Simpson. As Logan Trout tried to find Spencer Flynn in transition, but just threw it out of bounds.
Yeah, the ZeeBees have only made one shot this entire game, been They have 3 of them, a layup and a 1 made free throw, so they got to get something going here.
As Stevenson has jumped out to a 15-point lead this quarter, which is very impressive considering how they scored 12 points combined in the second and third quarters last game against Warren.
Yeah, I think the big success for that was the 8 turnovers so far in the first quarter, which is not what you want.
Well, that they are getting stops, which is our second key to the game. Last game, Stevenson let Jackson Davis, Warren's star point guard, scored 25 points. Stevenson is forcing turnovers, which help create opportunities to score more points, which they are doing right now.
And they just forced another one. That's the 9th turnover that the ZeeBees have had this game.
That's only the first quarter, right? Only the first quarter, 9 turnovers.
Aiden Bardick is 1 for 2 so far in the game.
Giving it to Richmond. Richmond, 1-on-1. Bardick now driving in. Almost lost it. Great pass to Paglioka. No good. That is Simpson. Double dribble. Another turnover by Zion.
10 double digits in the first quarter. They're on pace to have 40 turnovers. Not at all what you want. They're going to have to change up their game plan potentially on the offense.
Stevenson definitely should be taking advantage of these turnovers, and they have, scoring 18 points already. To Zion-Benton's 3, as Richmond now getting to Spencer Flynn. Flynn go open, 3-pointer, doesn't go.
Rocco steps out there. Rocco has also had 2 points in the game, 1 for 4, 0 for 2 from 3. It looks like he's struggling to shoot a little bit.
But I think with all the turnovers Zion-Benton is doing, I think Rocco can find a shooting stroke in the next 3 quarters.
No doubt about that.
We'll see if Zion can get at least 1 more bucket here to finish off this first quarter. Thompson against Richmond. Thompson drives in the lane and foul.
Yeah, good drive there, able to force a foul on Atticus there.
As Thompson at the line for 2 free throws.
Maurice Thompson at the line, shooting 2.
I mean, he 1 for 2 in the game so far. 1 for 3.
Donnie Williams return the lineup for the Patriots.
There's subs for Stevenson as Donnie Williams and Liam Curtin come in for Spencer Flynn and Aiden Albrecht. As Thompson shooting a second free throw, gets it in.
50% of the game at 2 for 4. Stevenson has had 4 fouls in the game now. And for having 8, for only holding them to 4 points, I mean, those fouls haven't really been doing anything with
Williams now for 3, and it's good. Donnie Williams for 3, and that concludes the quarter. If you're just watching us, joining us, I'm Peter White alongside my podcast partner Jacob Plack. You're watching Stevenson basketball on the Stevenson Broadcast Network, the exclusive home for Stevenson sports. At the end of the first quarter, the score Stevenson 21, Zion-Benton 4. We'll be back in second quarter action in a minute. If you're just Jacob, what's been the story for Stevenson this first quarter?
Yeah, I mean, it's just been turnovers by ZeeBees, which has been able to help Stevenson scoring over 50% of the turnovers they have had. That's good defense from them. They're starting out in man-to-man, and ZeeBees got to figure out a way to get some more foul calls at least. So it's just been turnovers for ZeeBees and just great defense from Patriots.
As let's see how Zion-Benton responds here after that lackluster first quarter, as that is Thompson there. His layup no good. Donnie Williams to Atticus Richmond. Richmond driving in. 1-on-3. Unfortunately blocked by Beals. Beals going for the layup. Beals against Williams. Offensive rebound by Alexander. Thompson now regrouping for Zion, as we'll see if they can get some points off. And Thompson gets it to roll.
Marquise Thompson is now 2 for 9 on the game.
2 for, okay. Donnie Williams open, he finds it open in the corner, and 3-pointer made by Donnie Williams. That's his second 3 of the game.
They come up double teaming him, there's always gonna be someone open on a double team, and they found him wide open in that corner.
Thompson now. His 3, no good. Richmond with the rebound.
2 for 10 now in the game.
And it's a foul on Zion.
Donnie Williams is now 2 for 3 in the game from the field. All of his shots so far have been from 3 with 6 points.
I think he also leads Stevenson in scoring, as every single player starting right now has scored, as Spencer Flynn is now in for the Patriots. Liam Curtin finds Bardick. Bardick trying to drive in against Zion, as Bardick lays it in, and the floater is good by Aiden Bardick.
Great
26-6, Stevenson.
Great moves there, just kind of get shifty there in order to get that bucket.
See how Zion can respond. That is 22. Curtis Main is out. But release Thompson now. Thompson driving in to Rashad Love. Wide open, and he makes it. What happened on the play with Bardick?
Bardick appeared to either get his ankles broken or just maybe slipped on something there. Able to get a wide open shot there for him.
As Flynn's shot fouled by Zion there, I think it was number 32. Kenneth Alexander with 5 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game. In the second quarter, the score is Stevenson 26, Zion-Benton 8.
Speaking of Aiden Bardick, he has had 6 points so far in this game. He's 3 for 5 from the field, 3 rebounds and an assist.
That's Aiden Bardick. That shows his impact through all facets of the game. As Flynn to Williams, who has already made 2 3-pointers. Paglioka, and traveling violation by Rocco Paglioka.
Rocco did not appear to like that call at all.
Thompson now. Thompson 1-on-1 against Bardick. Screen there by number 32, as Thompson gets it back on the wing.
Thompson here not looking like he wants to shoot it. I mean, he's only 2 for 10 on the game.
And he shot it there, but he gets his own rebound. Thompson spin move, and he lays it in.
That is a great hustle play there. You miss the mid-range, you come right down and take a nice layup there.
And that was a turnover stolen by Rashad Love. Seems like Zion-Benton is also taking advantage of Stevenson's turnovers now, as Beals there looked like he wanted a foul call, but ref didn't call it.
Simpson returns to the lineup for Zion-Benton.
So far for Rocco, he has had 2 points out of 1 for 4 shooting, 0 for 2 from 3, with 2 turnovers.
I think Rocco is a slow starter though. I think he'll get back in the second half. As Paglioka now for 3,
there,
and he's good. Rocco Pagliocca makes his three-pointer. Now he has 5 points.
There's the shot Rocco needed. Maybe he can start catching some fire now.
As that was Amari Simpson now for the shot and given to Armani Beals there. Beals had a wide open layup. What happened there on that play?
Just looked like a good putback there.
Finds Williams. Williams looked like he wanted to shoot it, but
Rocco did make that. It would not count, but like I said, maybe that was all he needed is that 1-3. He could start catching fire.
That was an offensive foul by Spencer Flynn. As Zion-Benton now with the ball. Atticus Richmond back in for Stevenson.
Ramoni Beals for ZeeBees today has 2 points, of 1 for 5 shooting with 1 assist. So once again, just a lot of missed shots for each player in this team, it feels like right now.
Simpson now driving against Williams. Simpson fouled by Pagliocca. He was on the ground for a few seconds, but looks to be back up.
Stevenson foul. Rocco Pagliocca, his first, team second.
That's Rocco's first foul of the game now.
As Zion driving in. That was on Pagliocca, another reach-in foul. That's 2 quick fouls there by Pagliocca.
Yeah, 2 fouls in less than 10 seconds. That's not what you want from one of your starters.
Subs are in. Pagliocca subbed out for Aiden Albrecht.
Yeah, coach saw the same thing. Didn't want him to keep getting fouls early, because as him being one of the starters, you want to have him for later in the game, potentially if it gets close.
Simpson now to 22. Simpson, Beals, mid-range, way off, air ball, out of bounds. Stevenson, ball.
Forcing a lot of misses, but once again, just man-to-man defense, just ZeeBees cannot figure out a way to stop it, and looks like now they're doing a 3-man press.
And that is a steal given to Simpson, and lays it in.
Yeah, that press really paid off there, forcing a steal and going out for a layup. They're back in this game all of a sudden, because now only had 3 points in that first quarter, and now have scored 11 in the second.
Sloppy play on both sides as Richmond now for 3. Does not go in, but Zion's playing with lots of hustle now. I didn't see that in the first quarter.
No, I didn't see any of that at all. Now looks like they've had like a new awakening come up here, being smarter in some of their shot takes.
That was a turnover by Beals.
For Stevenson Patriots.
Timeout.
After this,
Stevenson.
Timeout. Stevenson, 16 second. Timeout.
Stevenson chess team takes on Naperville Central Tournament. Stevenson chess team delivered a strong performance at the Naperville Center Chess Tournament on January 11th, securing a 3rd place finish out of 30 highly competitive teams. This achievement underscores the team's dedication, skills, and teamwork. If you want to learn more about this as well, you can come to the Daily Digest in the Daily Newsletter in Stevenson. Congratulations to all the team members for the outstanding efforts, sportsmanship, and dedication to the game of chess. The Stevenson chess team exponential performance at this tournament is a testament to their hard work and passion for the game. We look forward to seeing their continued success in the future.
If you're just joining us, I'm Ethan Wang alongside my broadcast partner Jacob Plack. You're watching Stevenson basketball on the Stevenson Broadcast Network, the exclusive home for Stevenson sports. With 2 minutes and 47 seconds left in the second quarter, the score is 29-14 Stevenson. Jacob, what did you see there from Zion? They've been playing very invigorated energy.
Even though last play was a turnover, they've been able to keep those turnovers down way less than first quarter. They had only felt 4 this turn, and they've been able to force turnovers like you see just there.
And Simpson now, another layup. Simpson's been getting multiple buckets like that with just layups around the rim as Zion-Benton cuts their lead to 13.
Yeah, they've outscored them by 5 in this quarter, which has been key to this game.
Oh, and a fortunate lob there. Atticus Richmond cannot corral the ball in the air.
Aiden Bartek just did not put in enough power on that.
And that is number 22 on Zion with a no putback, and suddenly Zion-Benton is only down 11. Bartek, 3 could not go. Offensive rebound, Curtin. Another offensive rebound, Richmond to Williams. And we reset at the top as Bartek drives in on 2 defenders. Unfortunately, cannot go in.
Bartek looked like he wanted a foul on that one, driving into a double team there.
That was Amari Simpson there with the spin move and fouled.
Yeah, something else that I've been seeing from the ZeeBees is they've been able to get these good putbacks.
Earl Wilson back on the line for Zion-Benton.
I think that Zion-Benton has been playing with much more urgency after just scoring 3 points in that first quarter. They've been putting their full court press and other tactics.
Yeah, that press has been working really well for them. That has been able to change turnovers for them. And because of that, they've been able to go down, get a turnover, and then get a nice shot going there.
Thompson there, another layup. Zion-Benton, they've been using layups. Like, I think most of their buckets are layups now.
Richmond has about 5 inches on it, took it right at him.
As Curtin now driving in. I almost lost it as Richmond gets it, lays it in. Stevenson needed that bucket. Zion-Benton was taking momentum. As now Zion, we'll see how they respond with this quick run here.
Yeah, Zion-Benton has been just putting on an 8-0 run right there until that 2.
3 by Beals could not go. And another turnover by Stevenson. It's been a completely different quarter from last quarter. I think Zion has adjusted as layup in. That was a foul. Unfortunate by Stevenson as he will go to the line.
Atticus Richmond there is also not as happy with that one. Thought he got all ball on that one. Apparently might have got a little bit of body contact on him.
Number 22 for Zion now with the line. His name is Jaden Young-Delk.
Zion is 2 for 6 from the line from today.
Delk there.
Bartek returns to the lineup for Stevenson.
Delk could not make his first free throw, but we'll see if he can get a second one.
Something that's not been good for them is free throws are 2 for 7, and now 3 for 8 though. So if they make all 5 those missed shots, this is a 5-point game.
It's a 10-point game with 30 seconds left. As Bartek now getting pressed again, trying to find Rocco Pagliocca, found him. Bartek now regrouping, 15 seconds left.
From being down 15 in the first quarter to being down only by 10 now in the second quarter, that's what they needed. Just cut it. You can't just go for all at once. You can just go short at a time to cut the lead.
Bartek to Curtin, and he makes the 3. That is Liam Curtin with the 3 as halftime buzzer sounds.
They're going to put 2 seconds on the clock appears. Just great playmaking by Stevenson there.
And I think that actually was crucial as now it's a 13-point lead instead of a 10-point lead. So we'll see if Zion can get a last-second heave here. Beals to inbound, presumably to Jaden Young-Delk or Amari Simpson. See if they can get a shot off. Gives to Simpson, 2 seconds left. He's gonna take a shot. Almost made it, but At the half, the score is Stevenson 34, Zion-Benton 21. If you're just joining us, I'm Ethan Wang alongside my broadcast partner Jacob Black. You're watching the Stevenson basketball on Stevenson Broadcast Network, the exclusive home for Stevenson sports. We'll be back with third quarter action after halftime. If you're just joining us, I'm Ethan Wang alongside my broadcast partner Jacob Black. You're watching Stevenson basketball on the Stevenson Broadcast Network, the exclusive home for Stevenson sports. After halftime, Stevenson is leading 34-21. Jacob, what did you see in that first half there? Like some dynamics and everything?
Well, I saw a way better second quarter from the ZeeBees. I mean, that first quarter did not look good, but they came out of a zone with a press, a three-man press, and it worked out really well, forcing a ton of turnovers. But in the game, Stevenson has 6 turnovers, and Zion-Benton only has 12. They've only had 2 turnovers in the second quarter when having 10 in the first, so that was way better for them.
Yeah, Stevenson needs to stay consistent down the stretch. Like, for example, last game in Warren, after scoring 17 points in the first quarter, Stevenson only scored 12 points in the second and third quarter combined. So they need to don't let Zion-Benton back into the game.
Yeah, Liam Curran today has been doing pretty good for them, having 7 points, going 3 for 3 from the field with 1 3.
As I think an attempted alley-oop there by Richmond and could not go again. As number 5 by Rashad Love lays it in. 11-point game. Stevenson had the first quarter. Zion-Benton had the second quarter. Who will be leading in the third quarter? As that is Donnie Williams now driving it into the right hand. Oh, almost made that layup. As Zion-Benton now playing with noticeably more aggressiveness. As Thompson against Williams. Thompson driving in on Williams, and he makes it in. Thompson with the layup.
A good drive there, using his body, pushing him down just to force him to get a nice layup there.
Bardick in contact as he draws a foul on number 5, Rashad Love, the sophomore. Wilson, my bad. The junior, as it seems like Bardick on the line now, shooting 2 free throws. Bardick, fortunately, gonna get his first one to go down, as we'll see.
Stevenson has been able to force a lot of fouls, a decent amount of fouls in this game.
Bardick he makes a second free throw, making a 10-point game. Zion-Benton can respond.
10-point lead for Stevenson here.
As that is Simpson rejected by Stevenson. As Williams now other way. Good. His layup. Donnie Williams' layup is good. Now he has 8 points.
He's 8 points today. He's 3 for 4 from the field with 2 threes.
Zion-Benton regrouping. It is now a 12-point lead for Stevenson. Number 3, Thompson in. Could not go. Williams with the rebound. Williams gonna drive in. Steps in and draws a foul.
Looks like on the ground it was gonna be called. Not a shooting.
Not shooting.
Oh, or maybe it is a shooting. He's on the ground.
Rashad Love there with the foul, number 5 on Zion-Benton.
Aiden Bardick today has been struggling for shooting from 3. He's 0 for 4 so far. Maybe he can make some in the second half.
Donnie Williams there, almost tipped in by Richmond, but Aiden Bardick, even though he hasn't been shooting threes, he's been impacting the game in many other ways with assists and steals and
great block by Donnie Williams.
However, that was Armani Beals with the offensive rebound and just laid it in. I think Zion-Benton's been using a lot of layups here. And Curtin there lost it. It was off his knee.
Ramoni Beals does not look happy after that one. He thought it was off of Stevenson.
Yeah, I think he thought it was off of Curtin's knee, but ref said no. As Pagayoka now, just to the right. Offensive rebound, Curtin almost lost it. Gives it to Richmond. Richmond going in, and he almost dunked. But offensive rebound and a foul. He draws a foul. I guess Richmond almost dunked there. That would have been crazy. I think that would have gotten the crowd jumping.
That would have got the crowd hype, all right. Driving in and getting a dunk of someone to the side of you. Great. That would have been a great dunk.
Well, Richmond does draw the foul, so he gets 2 free throws. Richmond first free throw, short, but
Stevenson's 1 for 3 so far in the second half of free throws.
As Bonnie makes a second free throw there, make it an 11-point game.
That is his 8th point of the game.
Pretty even scoring here. I think everyone on the starting right now for Stevenson has scored. As that is Simpson going for their mid-range jump shot. No good. Foul on Zion.
Liam Curtin is the one.
Atticus Richmond. Atticus Richmond is, no, not off, sorry. Curtin to Williams. Williams on a fast break, gives it to Richmond. Bardick driving in, spin move, and layup, a tough layup there. What did you see there from this play?
John, great move. There, good passing. It was good passing to get it to him. He saw a chance to drive in a good spin move in order to get the separation he needed to make that layup. He now leads the team in points of 9 on the game.
Oh, that's a sloppy pass there by Thompson. I think Thompson thought that Simpson was going to be in.
And they're saying it's off of Stevenson here. Aiden Barg and Atticus Richmond do not look happy about that one. It was off of one of those two.
Yeah, I thought it was a turnover, but it seems like it was deflected. So Zion-Benton gets the ball again. As Simpson against Liam Curtin. That is Beals. Beals, I think he wanted to shoot it there. But, see, I think it's an ISO here. Beals driving on Curtin. Beals trying to drive in. Beals shoots. No good. I think Beals wanted the shot there. As great pass. Williams blocked.
They're saying a foul. Ooh.
Oh, a foul then on that block as Williams goes to the line for 2.
Foul, Rashad Love, his second team's.
That is Rashad Love, and if you're just joining us, I'm Ethan Wang alongside my broadcast partner Jacob Plack. You're watching Stevenson basketball on the Stevenson Broadcast Network, the exclusive home of Stevenson Sports. With 4 minutes left in the third quarter, the score is 40-27 Stevenson.
Reminder of what's going on in the club world. Today, Stevenson Styler gets excited for the first meeting of the second semester. Join us at 3:30 p.m. in room 9 and 1612. New members are always welcome. We'll discuss skincare trends and then making sugar lift scrubs that you can take home with you. This is every Wednesday. Also, tomorrow, Aerospace and Aviation Club. Join us tomorrow in room 8046, 8048. After school, we are doing a one-day project where students design capable cars with the goal of having their car go on the furthest distance across the room.
The Aerospace and Aviation Club, not Aviation Club. Well, coming out the timeout there, what's going on this third quarter?
As you can see, there's been 5 fouls by the ZeeBees, none by Stevenson, so they've cleaned up on the fouls, which has definitely been key. And this is kind of why the Stevenson has been doing pretty good in this third quarter. ZeeBees have just been fouling over and over again. That's not what they need to be doing if they want to be winning this game. If they want to start coming back, they would start just lowering the fouls down, maybe driving and make the Patriots make a couple fouls.
As Williams now on the line, shooting his first. And Williams makes his first one.
He now has 9 on the game.
He and Agent Bardick are tied for leading scorer for Stevenson. As Williams goes to look for a second free throw. Williams goes, in and out, but we'll see. Now Zion-Benton, number 22. That is Jaden Young-Delk. The senior Young-Delk in against Curtin. They wanted to travel.
Appeared to be a travel, but no, refs didn't see a travel. They saw 2 steps.
Well, Stevenson still has the ball. Bardick to Paglioka. Paglioka drives in.
Rocco throwing it right to number
Rashad
5,
Love.
Rashad Love. I don't think that was not good ball IQ there. He just kind of saw someone threw it because he realized he had no shot.
I think that was just a misplay there. I think he saw, I think it was Liam. No, it was Atticus Richmond. But I think
he saw a white jersey, threw it there, and realized that was the wrong man.
As Young Delk to Simpson, the senior point guard of Zion. Beals now, one-on-one screen. Beals on curtain. Beals trying to find Simpson in the corner. No good. As Donnie Williams with the rebound, gives to Richmond, to Bardick. Bardick lays it in.
Bardick from Atticus for Richmond.
Now a 16-point lead for Stevenson.
Bardick now has double-digit points, 11 now in the game.
Lead scorer for Stevenson. Lead scorer for both teams, actually. As Beals for 3. Air ball.
Air ball. Oh, what a good hustle play by Love there, but unfortunate miss. Oh.
As Paglioka for 3. Good. Rocco Paglioka for 3. That is giving him 8 points now on the game.
Jaden Mong, he appears to be hurt right now. He's limping a little bit after that missed shot.
As Young there for 3. No good again. Oh, and offensive rebound there. Simpson lays it in. Oh, God, never mind. Kairoka got the rebound.
Got a strip from him. That's his 5th turnover of the game because of after that. I mean, that's something I've definitely seen better in the second half there.
Williams. Paglioka driving in on Simpson. Paglioka in the paint. Pass to Williams for 3. Good. Donnie Williams for 3.
That's his 3rd 3 of the game.
Yeah, we saw Donnie Williams making these threes in practice. I think they've been translating as Simpson with the layup over Curtin.
Now that's the first double digits for the ZeeBees now. 11 points.
Bardick for Richmond again. Saved by Williams, but
out of bounds. That's the 4th lob attempt that they have tried, and it has not been working out for them.
Logan Trout returned to the lineup for your Patriots.
But with 1 minute left in the 3rd quarter, the score is Stevenson 49, Zion-Benton 31. It is an 18-point lead. Well, I think Stevenson has been staying consistent here, as they've scored, I think, as many points as their first quarter. So definitely better than that improvement from Warren.
Yeah, they scored 11 points so far, no, 13 points so far this quarter. Been a pretty good game scoring for Stevenson.
As that was Simpson now. Offensive rebound by Wilson. Wilson could not get it to go. As Stevenson in fast break. Bardick layup. Oh, almost finishes through contact, but I think it was a foul.
That's going to be the 6th foul for the ZeeBees this quarter. Patriots yet to have a foul yet.
Zion-Benton foul.
That's pretty.
Mitchell, that's his first.
With 44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, the score is Stevenson 49, Zion-Benton 31.
Now, something I've seen from Zion-Benton, they have not hit a 3 all game. They're 0 for 12 from 3. That's not what you want.
Well, Donnie Williams has scored 3 threes himself, as Bardick is on the line, and he rattles in his first free throw.
I think going to the 4th quarter, you got to realize the 3's not going to be the key to this game. They got to stop shooting them, keep working, because I like it when they drive in, they are able to produce nice shots.
As Bardick makes his 2nd free throw, that's 2 for 2 for Bardick. As that's a rare occurrence here, as they either go 1 for 2 or 0 for 2, as that is Beals. Beals gives to number 24, Andrew Mitchell. Andrew Mitchell, the junior. And that is Young Delk getting fouled.
First foul the half for Stevenson.
Stevenson sending Young Delk to the line.
Stevenson foul Spencer Flynn.
Spencer Flynn with the foul. It's his 3rd foul. But Stevenson with a 20-point lead here. They've definitely started to run away with it a little bit, as young Delk here on his first free throw, and he makes it. So that the senior ZB here, young Delk.
I wouldn't say they have started to run away with it yet, because you've seen people score in the NBA 13 points in 30 seconds. Tracy McGrady, one of the greatest comebacks in history. But I mean, this game's not over. Maybe Stevenson starts to get cold and ZeeBees catch fire. So
I hope that doesn't happen, as Williams getting pressed. Williams with 20 seconds left. Williams 1-on-1 against young Delk.
Push called there.
I don't think young Delk liked that call. He's like gesturing to the ref. Like I think
he thought he hooked him on the arm there.
Yeah,
he wanted to foul.
He's pointing to his like right arm.
Oh, they're now in the bonus.
Oh, Williams to the line. Williams makes his first free throw there. I think young Delk was. I think he was just gesturing to his hand. I don't think he committed the foul. But now Williams is on the line for 2 free throws because Stevenson's in the bonus. With 15 seconds left, Stevenson has a 20-point lead, 53-33. Simpson now with 10 seconds left to make a last final bucket in this third quarter. Simpson against Flynn. Simpson spin move, no good.
Tipping it out.
Mitchell heave, no good. As if you're just joining us, I'm Ethan Way alongside my broadcast partner Jacob Platt. You're watching Stevenson basketball on the Stevenson Broadcast Network, the exclusive home for Stevenson sports. After the third quarter, the score is Stevenson 53, Zion-Benton 33. We'll be back with fourth quarter action soon. After this. If you're just joining us, I'm Ethan White alongside my broadcast partner Jacob Plack. You're watching Stevenson basketball on the Stevenson Broadcast Network, the exclusive home for Stevenson sports. The fourth quarter will be underway. The score is 53-33. Jacob, what is the story of this game?
The story of this game is first quarter, it was all Stevenson, only allowing 3 points. Second quarter, the ZeeBees come back, and I mean, they had a good fight. But this third quarter, it's been getting taken away by the Patriots. Going to this fourth quarter, ZeeBees got to stop something. And Stevenson's averaging 55 points a game. They're already 2 points away from matching their average in the season.
Simpson's shot there, no good. Richmond taking it up. It's very interesting. Richmond going to Paglioka for 3. Oh, no good. Rebounded by Beals. Amoni Beals now taking it up. Beals screen there by young Delk. Beals to Simpson. Young Delk trapped by Paglioka. Mitchell now. Mitchell to Beals. People calling for a travel as young Delk goes for the 3. Missed everything there.
Yeah, something I've seen in this game is the 3 ball. They're 0 for 15 now from 3, which is not at all what you want your team to be doing.
And that is number 12, Charlie Rich, a senior, with that layup. That gives Stevenson a 22-point lead with 6:53 left in the fourth quarter. We'll see how Zion responds here. Young Delk, spin move on Flynn, no good. Rich with the rebound, fast break to Paglioka, and that is good. Another layup there. Well,
Paglioka now have 10 points, the third Patriot to have double-digit points in this game.
Ref calls time as number 2. That's their starting point guard. Amari Simpson is limping. Oh, and he's down. Amari
laying
Simpson's
on the
down.
ground
He's
currently.
laying on the down. Yeah, he's laying on the ground.
Their coach Rod, is checking on him.
That's very unfortunate from the ZeeBees. Simpson there's a leading scorer with 11 points. Oh, he's still on the ground. I don't know what happened, but that's very unfortunate for the ZeeBees to be losing such a dynamic scorer and a leader on this team. With six minutes left, it's 57 Stevenson, 33 Zion-Benton.
Rocco forcing a jump ball there, just holding on to that ball. Great play by Rocco.
Well, now Stevenson has the ball, trying to gets it to Rich, as Simpson is still getting checked up there. I really hope he's okay. Okay. That is Rich to Pagioka for 3. Oh, almost got it. As almost off of the rebound.
Second straight jump ball and 2 straight possessions. That one by Spencer Flynn getting the board and forced by Andrew Mitchell.
Well, Zion-Benton now with the ball. Beals is taking it up. Beals against Rich. We'll see how this plays out.
Zion-Benton ZeeBees have yet to score in this fourth quarter. If they want to have any chance of winning this, they gotta start by making some shots.
That 3 by
great save there.
That was Beals with the save. Another 3-second chance by Thompson. No good. Zion-Benton's 0 for 17 for 3, and that is Pagioka. And that's gonna be a goaltending on Thompson.
I mean, yeah, the first one was definitely a block, but that second one was clearly a goaltending. That ball's coming. If you don't know what goaltending is, when it starts coming down from the shot, you can't tip that unless it's going up.
Well, Zion-Benton's 0 for 17 for 3. So I think that's definitely impacted their their points, as Mitchell there, layup no good. As Jacob said, Zion-Benton is yet to score, as Rocco makes the layup, but I think that might have been in charge.
It was charge. A good play by Thomas there, just making sure his feet were set to take that charge.
With 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, the score is Stevenson 59, Zion-Benton 33. If you're just joining us, I'm Ethan Wang, alongside my broadcast partner, Jacob Plack. You're watching Stevenson basketball on the Stevenson Broadcast Network, the exclusive home for Stevenson sports. As Maurice Thompson, the sophomore, takes it up. Mitchell with the screen from Flynn. Now he's on, gives it to Rashad Love. And Love scores the first points for Zion-Benton this quarter. 35, brings Zion-Benton total to 35. That was a 3 by Logan Strout, but unfortunately didn't go in. But Stevenson saves it, gets another second chance.
Andrew Mitchell appeared to tip it, maybe hoping someone was out there.
And Charlie Rich with the 3. That makes it 62-35. What'd you see there on that play?
I just saw great playmaking. The tip ball by Andrew Mitchell kept that play alive. Even though it was the other team, it kept the play alive. They were able to get that ball, a couple good passes, finding an open man top of the key.
Thompson on Flynn. Thompson.
No basket.
They're calling it on the ground there.
No basket there by Thompson. Well, it's still ZeeBees' ball.
Spencer Flynn has his 4th foul of the game now, getting a little bit in the foul trouble here.
For Stevenson subbing in, number 24, Will Knack, and number 33, Craig Xia, coming in for Spencer Flynn. We'll see.
They're calling a foul on Stevenson here.
Who is it?
Appears to be on Will Knack.
Will Knack was the sub who just came in for Spencer Flynn. As we'll see how this plays on. That is Thompson on Rich. Thompson, no good.
Maybe it was tipped a little by Craig.
Yeah, that was Mitchell. And I think it went off his. Well, the crash, I think we want Sam for some reason. Or maybe.
I mean, they want him.
I think talking about Sam Edelman, number 23. That is given to Craig Shaw to number 12, Rich. Craig Shaw going through for 3. That is number 24, Will Knack. He just subbed in. No. That's number 3. Thompson driving in. Oh,
Thompson appeared to be struggling a little bit now. He's during the second and third quarter, he's really started to catch fire. Now looks like he's struggling to shoot a little bit.
That was a double team there by Zion-Benton. They overwhelmed Aiden Albrecht.
They're calling a foul on Thompson. That will be a second of the game.
Now again for your Stevenson Patriots, Gavin Plot.
As it looks to be
Now again for Zion-Benton.
with 3-minute substitutions coming in for Stevenson. Now number 20, Gavin Plotz is now in for Stevenson. With 2 minutes left, 2 minutes and 57 seconds left. The score is Stevenson 62, Zion 35. That shot by Rich, no good.
Someone that's been shooting a lot for the ZeeBees today is Marquis Thompson, who is, even though he has 9 points, he's 4 for 17. Feels like he's forcing some of these shots up. Not what you want to be doing.
I think Thompson has just been subbed out there.
He has been.
So looks to be. I think it must be the bench players with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. The great pass there to that was number 10 on Zion, Miko Iclerino, as Aiden Albrecht was driving in to 22. Karthik Krishnaraja giving it to Albrecht, but
they're going to call a travel on that one. Looks like he took a third step.
It's on Stevenson, but I think now Zion-Benton to Miko Iclerino taking it up with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. It's Stevenson 62, Zion-Benton 37. As Iclerino gives to Mitchell. Mitchell driving in on Karthik Krishnaraja with a steal. It gives it to number 20, Gavin Plotz. Kicks it out to Karthik Krishnaraja in the corner, no good.
Gets his own rebound there. Great hustle play there to get his own board.
And as a 3 by Albrecht, and it's good. Albrecht with the 3, and he is immediately subbed out to Nick Umapati is now in for Stevenson.
Now, something, even though the ZeeBees the score doesn't look that good, the ZeeBees though have turned the turnovers down a little bit from having 10 turnovers in the first quarter to only having 10 throughout the rest of the game. So that
was a turnover there, and another turnover. Stevenson. Mitchell now mid-range jump shot, good. That is Andrew Mitchell, his first 2 points of the game. As now Craig Shaw takes it up for Stevenson. He's driving in and looks to be blocked by number 10. Less than 1 minute left in the game. Stevenson 65, Zion-Benton 39. Look at the call for a screen as Miko Iclerino going for the shot, as that is Ross Ems with the fadeaway, no good.
Traveling violation of the game. Patriots ball.
Wrap up relatively quickly, do a quick recap, give out your most valuable Patriots, and then sign off and we'll go home, okay?
And that is Krishnaraja taking it up with 20 seconds left. to Craig. Sha almost runs into his own player. 15 seconds left in the game. As Stevenson is probably just gonna wait it out as the game is over. And final score, Stevenson 65, Zion-Benton 39. If you're just joining us, I'm Ethan Wang. I'm my Stevenson broadcast partner, Jacob Black. You're watching the Stevenson basketball on the Stevenson Broadcast Network, the exclusive home for Stevenson sports. Well, what were some big plays there, and what were some common themes, Jacob?
I saw in that second quarter, ZeeBees definitely started to use a press more, and it worked out really good to their advantage. Throughout the game, though, Stevenson did tend to catch on to that. But some players I like that had a good game from Stevenson was Donnie Williams, who had 12 points, going 2 for 4 from 3. Aiden Bardick, who had 13 points on the game, had a couple of good assists and a couple of good steals. Most valuable Patriots going to go to Aiden Bardick today.
Aiden Bardick, most valuable MVP. And thanks for watching the broadcast on the Stevenson Broadcast Network. Alongside my partner, Jacob Black, I'm Ethan Wang. You just saw the Stevenson Patriots beat Zion-Benton ZeeBees by a score of 65-39.
Thank you all for being here.
Thank you for Caleb Oriade Jr. for giving me the stats during this game. He was a big help for me knowing the stats throughout the game.
Thanks to Mr. Carlson, Mr. Williams, and Caleb, CJ with the stats, and Mr. Carlson as producer, Joe Pine and the crew on the Stevenson Broadcast Network. I'm Ethan Wang for Jacob Black and our crew. Good night, everybody.